we use.
Yeah.
And moving it through our chakra system and expanding and overlaying that protective shield over each one of our chakras, mainly the heart. I was drawn to that third heart that they share.
Yeah. I would like to start off this
Hi,
session just kind of,
Angela.
hi, gorgeous. As always, you guys are all just so beautiful. I'm just so full with love right now, just looking at all of you guys' faces. And Lee, you're always just so sweet, exuding this purple, pink, fuchsia energy that you
Yeah.
have behind you. And Angela, you are so outer worldly. And I think you know that. In our first session, Angela was a celestial body. And I mean, you just still look so celestial. You just are. You're my little avatar, even though you're not little, like I just like. And you guys, Taya and Gemini, you guys are so full of energy. You're just so ready to jump in. You know what I mean? Your energy is contagious, and it's very beautiful. Today, I have spotty internet because apparently this internet service seems as if it's in a rural area. I didn't think I was that royal, but the county line is just like a few streets, so I am kind of in the country, guys. But I do want to start off just kind of help like molding some energy so we can all kind of get in the zone. And then what I would like to offer for this session is I want us to connect to spirit, and allow spirit to really guide us. This is not really a reading. This is more of us sharing our gifts, our collective gifts, our energy from my heart to your heart, and from your heart to all of our hearts. So that's what I'd like to do. It's really a huge activation, right? This is kind of, now we're kind of tapping into, Angela's specialty is holding one frequency. How long can we hold this frequency of activation, right? Of infinite expansion, right? Of infinite potentiality, of positivity. How long can we hold this? And the more we hold this energy in this sacred space today, is the more activation that you, Taya, and Gemini will receive today. And actually, we will all receive this sacred geometry. So everyone, please just start getting very comfortable and very present with your physical body. Take an account of your entire energy field from the crown of your head all the way down to the solar points of your feet, and breathe out through the solar points of your feet. And we are grounding underneath the earth's core, and we are connecting ourselves to the ancestral roots, to the divine tree of life, where all things began and all things will continue. And we're becoming very present. And now when we take this deep inhalation in, we're taking it as we are connected to this divine tree of life that brings oxygen and substance to every creation here on earth. And deep inhalation in, breathing in higher frequency and vibration, raised in this energetic vibrational frequency over the crown of your head, energy shooting 20 feet above you, connecting with the holies of the holies, connecting with the infinite space and time that defies infinite space and time. And on the exhale, we're going to bring this energy back down towards us, purified and consecrated, slowly and deeply here. Bringing it, dropping it down here, slowly and controlled, and deeper still. Washing the energy over our scalp and over the sides of our head, over our ears, over every single muscle in our face collapses now as we go deeper into a higher vibration. And the deeper you go, the better you feel, because the better you feel, the twice as deep you tend to go. And now, if you will, everyone, I'd like you to go ahead and rub your hands together, please. We're going to fill up this space today with our beautiful kinetic energy. And the earth is moving to this energy called magnetism. This is what our new sun is bringing. It's bringing a magnetism. So we are absolutely going to be magnetized towards the energy we bring and towards the energy we put out. And so when you have enough energy in this space today, I want you to slowly start to pull your hands apart here, pulling them apart, feeling this magnetism energy in I'm going to call these the souls of the hands. The hands are souls too here. And we're going to start to mold this energy. If you want to take a look at what I'm doing with my hands, it's fine. If you want to go into your own space and your own mind's eye, that's fine too. As if I like to mold my energy sometimes in a circular motion, I like to feel the buoyancy of the energy here when I go in and out here. And when I move it up and down here, I can feel all this magnetism here, and I can move it out even more. This is a supple energy here. This is energy that we've had in our biofield and in our energy field. This is our energy, and we always have access to this divine energy. And we're going to start to mold this energy, and we're going to give it an assignment. We're giving the energy an assignment. We are the programmer of this existence. And as today, we give this energy an assignment of activation, gift activation, not just for Taya and Gemini, but for all of us here. And we're activating our gifts as one soul body, as one collective soul body. This is what we're here to do. And we're releasing any pain bodies. We're releasing any sort of negativity here in this space. We're holding one divine frequency here of divine activation. We are shielding. This is a divine activation shield. And I'm going to hold this and continue to mold your energy. And if you feel that you've ran out of energy, you can always rub your hands together again and get more of this new magnetism that's coming back online. And when you have more energy, what I'd like you to do now is pull that apart again, feeling this energy, the supple energy. And we're going to start to clear here as you start to rake the energy down. This is the clearing. This is what we're talking about. Clearing, protecting, shielding. So when you're working with your clients, you can simply clear your energy like this, right? And if you know if you need to go off to the right, you can pull it there. You can pull it to the left, any way you want to go. This is how we clear. We do 3 clearings here with intention, with intention. That's the clearing, right? So as you start to work with all of these beautiful mothers you're going to start to work with, and these babies that will be born, you're going to clear here like this. Very beautiful. And now I will allow everyone to just freestyle in your own energy. I'm going to hold a light language to get us all activated as one collective soul body here, activating not only our individual gifts, but our gifts as a collective whole, as part of the whole collective soul body here.
Mureta kire shuterite, mutata kire shutereke, marereke risheta, mareke bureta takire, matatata, mute, muteretata, mutetata, mutereta, mutetata kire shatata, mire shatata kareke, mire tapute tata, kire shute, kure shite kereke, mire shatata, mire tata kureki tata, mire tatata. Pick it up on some Japanese or some sort of ancestors coming through, something of that nature, something over there. It's definitely in that area, and it's surrounded by a lot of water here.
Nijiyami.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Keahe. They're providing like a diligent strength to this activation today, like something so precision. If you were to take out a sword or even nunchucks, right? How precise it is. And imagine how the bodies just flow. This is an art. This is a spiritual art, right? When you start to see martial arts, this is the energy coming through this today. So this is what we're going to be doing as we're activating as one collective in the soul body. We are literally becoming this sort of like martial artist, right? It is a practice. It is very precise. It is to be very respected. And it deals with a lot of energy. It deals with moving energy. So this is what we're all getting here today in this space. Watatata, nerakaka, matatakarata, niresatatakireshata, niretatatakireke, matatakireshatatakaraka, mataka, marataka, mureta, puretaka. Definitely some South African roots coming through here. These spirits are very passionate, right? They're passionate about the ones that they love. So we are actually getting a shield today from some of our South African ancestors here. They're here to not only protect us, they're here to shield us with love. They're giving us a high, like a really, really high vibrational shield of love. Mureta kire shatata kikere tata. Mureta tata kire shatata takataka. Matakire ketata. Mutetake. Mureta, mureta ta shutere, 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 shutere. Mureta ta kireke nirete, niresha, nasha, nasha, nashara, kireke patatata. Mureta ta kedenta ta kere shutere shu. Nirere shutere kireke. Madare shu, nirere shu, nare shutere shu. Nare shutereke, nare Nirishukutaki shooter wood, Madade shootereki, Nadade shota de kiri shooter issue, Nireta shoot it, shoot it, Nireta patata, pata, pata, patatata, udetata, Nidata patata shooter, shooter, shattery, shooter, 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 Niretapa, Nireshata, Nireshutirisha, Nireshatakata, Nireshata, shooter, shoot, Nireshata, shooter. Okay, higher dimensional energies are coming through. Higher dimensional, I'm hearing soul fragments are coming through. They're providing divine directional spirits, providing divine direction to this space today and to this collective soul body, not just collectively, but also individually. So you are getting the spirit of direction, right? You're having directional spirits on your team. You're going to be guided. You're going to know what to say in your sessions. Do never not trust in self. You're all here because you all have been activated. We all have this special gift of telekinesis between each other here today. I want you to understand that you are guided by a higher source. You're guided by those 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th dimensional, 12th dimensional beings. You are absolutely guided. So when you speak, your words will not return back to you void. Matakere shutere ke nire satakata didete shutere. Okay, now I think these are your ancestors now. I'm feeling some very tribal Keahe ancestors coming through, some very tribal men. Patakire shata pureta. Matakikere shitire shite nire shata. They're bringing grounding and rooting here to this space. They are grounding and they're very hefty too. Patakire shata kire shite. Matakire shakire shite. Makshakire shakire shite. Makakire shakire shite. Makakire shakire shite. They're saying diligence, diligence, diligence. When we do everything with diligence and precision. Like when I see these ancestors stumping into the sand, they are stumping, even though their feet are hurting, it is a pride when they do it, right? Like the more the feet hurts when they stump down on this dirt, right? Is the more they know that they are grounding and rooting. They are rooting into the ancestral lineage. And we are rooted. So that means we're going to be able to help people explore their ancestral lineage. So these are all the gifts that are coming online for us right now in this very important activation session here. We're releasing any left brain energies that are too dense. This left brain energies are too dense to carry us to this new frequency. So what that looks like is when you hear these like normal ideologies start to pop up. Oh, just get a normal job, or oh, just do this, and this is going to be, give you security, and this is how it's always been done. That's that old program that we're releasing. We need to release that to step into this authentic work. We are guided by spirit here. We are under a covenant with source here in this space today. We have been guided here. We are all telekinetic here. We are interchangeable. I could work with Lee. Keahe could work with Lee. I could work with Angela. Keahe could work with Angela. Gemini could work with Angela. Gemini could work with Lee. Taya could work with Angela, with me, with Lee, with Keahe. We are all telekinetic. This is an activation, right? This is a soul remembrance. We are not here on by accident. We are all guided to be here in this space today for this very powerful, powerful activation. And we're going to seal this deep within the super subconscious stores of the super subconscious mind here today for divine trust and for divine remembrance. Clearing. We all clear the energy here. I'm gonna invite Taya and Gemini. Whatever you would like to say, whatever energy you'd like to move, we'll allow you to do that in this space today.
Oh, hi. So as you were doing that, I was putting basically a protective shield around all of us. I was imagining a protective shield around everybody and triangles kind of bouncing around in it to just basically bring in that activation, the protection that we need to be able to, be able to activate and stuff like that. So I would just like to continue to do that, like bring that protective bubble. And as I'm like, like just whooshing energy you guys' way, I would like to just like clear all like the negative energy of like, I need a job to do this, anything that no longer serves anybody, just old programming, kind of like what Tahirah was doing, just like releasing that old programming, the things that no longer serves us. So.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And I definitely do see the ancestors, my ancestors clearing the path. The path is being shown as lit and clear to walk through. And it's lighting up with green, that beautiful heart chakra green energy essence color chromotherapy here on this path. So as we walk on this path, this is walking from our hearts. This energy, we're heart-led on this path. All clear. I'm hearing all clear ahead.
Thank you. Thank you everyone for your assistance. I feel each and every one of you here. And there's no division here. There's only grace. When we release this third dimensional program, especially of women needing to be pinned against each other, let's release that today in this space and just like embrace ourselves, like put our arms together here in this energetic frequency of unity, of trust, unity and trust. I'm hearing this is a vibration of unity and trust. And if someone wants to hold that, Angela, I think you would be good with that.
I'm feeling an activation of our hearts and our hearts and throat chakras, like just really, really intense expansion and opening, like a breakthrough on the horizon here. So it's really beautiful. I'm just observing.
And we're holding this and we're adding love into this frequency as well. Unity, trust, love. I'm also hearing dominance. Dominance has been looked at as such a negative thing, but no, this is source dominance. Source is here to dominate. We're holding this frequency, this high vibrational frequency. As we hold this, all of this in silence, we should be able to feel ourselves splitting, growing, elongating. We should be able to feel ourselves growing 5 feet, 6 feet, 7, 8, higher, 9 feet stretching, torso stretching up towards the heavens, 10 feet, 11 feet growing, energy heightening, 12 feet, 13 feet, higher, higher, higher vibrational here at 14. Going into a higher altitude now. Don't lose the vibration. Hold the vibration, keep moving it up. We just reached the 16th dimension. Lee, I see your colors there. I see your purple and your violet there.
And I see so much green. Just waves and waves of greens and yellows.
Keep describing that, Keahe. I'm seeing exactly what you're
Yes,
showing.
crystalline. It's like the chartreuse green on the inside of these like sacred waters. They're being washed over with this crystalline green energy, gold and crystalline yellow on the outskirts, and on the inside this chartreuse sparkling, permeating.
Yes. You know what you're seeing? These are the new lands. This is the new earth, right? Everything is not formed, guys. We are here to form it. And we're seeing like the elements that are going in there as the 14th dimension is the atmosphere. As of now, like the greenery, the trees, the shrubbery, these are all taking form. And we are the creators of this. We are the ones that are going to create this new earth. We are creating the world that we want our children to live in. This is very vital. This is very important. This is very important work. This is why Source is talking about source dominance, right? This is about source dominance. Source is the one to create, because on these lower rims, you know, the lower level energies have been the one creating this, but this is about source dominance. So we're absolutely building a new ecosystem here.
Yeah.
Let's allow us to build that in our mind's eye. Let's hold the things that we'd like to see on this new earth, new colors to explore.
The stones look like jade, like a light jade, transparent stones that line the, I don't know if it's ocean or rivers, but it's waters, bodies of waters that are green and crystalline. I've never seen green waters before, but here I see green waters.
I keep seeing a land like St. Lucia, and it's surrounded by like it's like a globe in itself. It's like it's really beautiful. It has a sky similar to Lee's backdrop. And yeah, it's just really lush and green and like so many different pops of color. Yeah, and just it's very pristine. Yeah. So that keeps popping up in my mind's eye.
Yeah, add that in. Add that in. You're the creator. We are the creators. We are literally creating the new earth that I'm talking people eons and eons from now will live there. This is important work we're doing. And as we are activating and becoming source dominant, building out this new earth, we are becoming source dominant in our lives. And when we work with our clients and when we work with energy, it's source is the one that runs these sessions. So I always remind myself, if I keep my ear, and it's not my eye, because I hear from source from my right ear, if I keep my ear focused on source, then everything will work out. The moment I deviate from that, it always falls down. Become source dominant. Learn how to hear from source on the right side of you. Learn how to hear the tones, the frequency, the presence. Feel the presence here, opening up the ear chakras, right? So we can hear clearly. And I think that's another thing that me and Jim and I tapped into our session together, hypnosis session, that, you know, our ear chakras are coming online, and they really, you know, they don't want that, because that's this expansive. We're going to be able to really function outside of 3D consciousness once humanity's ear chakras are really open. So let's take a moment at Keahe. I'll allow you to do that for us.
Absolutely. Just open up. So I'm being drawn to the heart chakra, and open up that space and place that sacred symbol, whether it be a triangle or a 6-pointed star, whatever your sacred symbol is that you visualize in your mind's eye. Drop it down now. Move it through your third eye. Move it through your throat chakra, and drop it down into the heart, and allow it to expand. Allow this technology to open up and fill all the spaces of your heart chakra, and permeate with this fortification, this fortifying energy that is a protective shield in all directions, 6 feet in all directions around you. And allow this energy symbol to spin and spiral to the right, to clockwise, and move it. And as it spins, feel your vibration growing stronger and wider. And feel the tangible, feel the skin, feel the heat. Maybe you'll even begin to actually see your vibration, see your frequency, see your auric field will become visible to you through this practice. This is what I'm seeing. I see all of you with a yellow auric field to start with. And I see the green coming through, and the pinks and the purples. And as we spin and hold this vibration, we will be able to look in the mirror and see the colors that we hold, that we possess, that we permeate with. We are light beings. We are sealing in this crystalline body, all of the colors of our technology, all of the sacred symbols of our technology. We will begin to see it now. Breathe in fully and completely through your nose. Fill up your chest and your lungs. Draw this energy up to your crown. And exhale through your mouth. Release any stagnant energy. Any energy that's weighing you down. Any stagnation. Move it through your body now. Allow your body to become a wave. You are no longer a dense carbon copy. You are waves in motion. Feel your roots. Feel your Kundalini energy begin to vibrate and manifest itself through each one of your chakras, starting at the root, sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, crown, third eye, throat, heart, solar plexus, sacral, root. Allow your Kundalini energy to manifest itself and move through you and activate you and fortify you and wake up your DNA, wake up your crystalline body. Allowing you to take even deeper breaths.
Source wants to give us some feminine codes. So I'm drawing my attention to the throat chakra here. I'm not sure if you guys know this area here. It's this very delicate area here. It's like right above like these collarbones, but it's like just right here at the base of the throat. I'm not sure what this is called, but Source is saying this is our feminine zone here. And I heard last night, I was woken up, or not last night, it was very early this morning when I was in like this natural state of hypnosis, and I heard that Eve is more humble without Adam. And I was trying to, for the life of me, figure out what that means. I'm getting the sense that this new energy we're stepping into, it's really, the feminine codes are going to be more expressed, you know, but the thing is we are to remain humble. We are not to get haughty, like, okay, we're bigger than man. We are here to clear. We're here to reclaim the energy on the earth. We're here to put things back in order. So I think that's why I heard that Eve is more humble without Adam. And in order to do that, we have to have a softness, a refinement, a great femininity, like the femininity we used to have like back in the day. Source wants to bring more of that because that's going to be able to temper us, you know, and to provide, you know, the children and humanity with the softness of a mother. Not everyone has a mother, right? There are children that need to be mothered, right? Source wants us to mother them. There's absolutely children that need to be mothered. And Source wants to provide more feminine codes so that we can provide this remothering, you know, just to all of humanity, really. Yeah.
Beautiful. I love that. I resonate with that a lot. I've been waking up lately with my hands like this on my chest, right over this area, right here. So I think I'm feeling that energy. I didn't know what it meant, but I'm like, why am I waking up like this? You know, it's like I'm like feeling, I don't know. It feels good. It feels loving. It feels soft. It feels welcoming. It doesn't feel competitive, but it's grand. It's a grand energy, you know?
Yeah. Anybody else
Thank
have anything
you.
they want to say about this?
I was just gonna add to what you were saying about codes. Like right before you said that, I felt like a bunch of codes just coming down, like just raining down. And we're just like receiving all of these like source codes of just everything we need to know from the beginning till the future, whatever that means.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm getting Starship. This is for our Starship, you know? We can travel anywhere with this Starship, with these codes, right? We can create new worlds. We can move to new dimensions. We can create them. This is our technology, right? This is what our technology has always been designed to do. And so this is the remembrance that's coming back. So
this is beautiful. We're absolutely getting codes, and you know that thing that the Source said earlier, the Eve is more humble without Adam. This is, I mean, like we're divine feminine is absolutely coming back online, and it's almost as if we need to go back to the era where we didn't talk as much. We're going back into the alchemist in the kitchen. We're just there whipping up what we need to whip up. We're just there. Okay, this has happened. Okay, I know what to put together. I know what to mix together, and I'll just give it a few days now and everything will be okay. We're absolutely going back to that, but our power, Source is saying our power, it seems delicate. This area, if someone were to like injure this area, like it would hurt, but this is like Source draws my attention. This is how we are to appear. This is how we're actually we are to appear delicate, But in truth, that delicate persona is allowing us time to do our work. We're going back to doing our spiritual work in private. We never boasted before, you know, now they got all these people online and I'm gonna 2 shakes of this and that. We never boasted about this stuff. We just did our work, and our children and our family and our communities they were happy no matter what, even if we didn't have a lot of resources. So Source really wants us to be that humbleness again. Because if you notice the shift, the masculine's coming offline because of everything that they have done over the past couple of ages. And now it's our turn again. And so we have to do this the right way by being humble. And we're really here to harness and birth in this new earth, but also harness it and protect it, shield it, right? Consecrate it, all of those things. So it's not just for us, but it's also too for the collective as well.
You know, I just wanted to thank you so much for clarifying what you were feeling here, Tahirah, because the whole time I've literally been working on trying to activate everyone's, like from here to here. Like I've just been feeling like this burst of energy from the spine, like the life force energy trying to like just like pop out, you know? So I've been like trying to open that up and yeah, and it's really beautiful to feel that energy expanding and
I knew it was
knowing
you.
what the potential
you,
of it is. Okay.
I knew it was you. I knew it was you. You know, you guys this is so beautiful when you really like understand energy and you really understand, you know, sisterhood, right? I can tell like Angela, to me, she exudes this outer worldly beauty. You're very just you're very feminine, but without trying to be. You're not trying to be anything. You're just exuding in your own energy. And so it's the moment I saw this, I was like, this is Angela. This just has to be Angela. It just has to be. So that's very beautiful. I love how I can just feel the energy of everyone. And this is powerful. Like one day, guys, on these Zoom calls, and like we're going to be activating the collective. There's going to be hundreds of people here. We're going to be activating them all. So this is like just the beginning. This is just the beginning. And there's always, you know, small hiccups in the road, but when we keep our eye on source, it always works out. I'm actually really satisfied with this session. I'm not really wanting to push it further because this is how activations work.
I'm pretty
It's
like
just
I'm
enough.
maxed out. Yeah, I'm like I'm full, you guys. Like I'm like I'm really like I'm full. I've like reached the peak, and this is like time to ground now. So this was great activation. I'm so happy all of you showed up today, and we all got to sync our energies. And you know, the next session is just gonna be that much better. So thank you so much for joining all of us, Lee, Angela, Taya, Gemini. You folks are just all synced up now, and it's going to be a ride.
Yes, you're with us. You're synced
You're
up.
with us. Absolutely. So, Gemini, I hope you do consider, you know, working together with Taya here and, you know, overlaying this technology because, I mean, I just feel like you belong here. So, I'm glad you were here.
Oh, thank you. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I will be.
Absolutely.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It brings me
Okay.
joy.
Absolutely, guys. And
Thank you, Lee. Enjoy the rest of your
awesome.
travels.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for being here and bringing your
Thank you
mama
for being
energy.
here
I really feel it.
always. Yes. Lee
Yeah.
holds it down here energetically. She is the mama that holds it down energetically. She really does.
Yeah. Exhausted. I
Yes.
am like trying so hard to ground right now. I'm like, I gotta stabilize the energy. Oh,
You're
Stabilize.
doing
You will.
amazing. You're doing
thank
amazing, Lee.
you.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
you.
Thank you for bringing your beautiful energy as well.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank
And I'll see
you.
you girls next
Okay.
week.
And we'll reach
Bye.
out to you
Okay.
guys. Taya
Okay,
and
bye.
Gemini, okay?
Your background is
Bye.
amazing, by the way, Keahe. You
Oh,
are
thank
living,
I
you are
tell
living the
her.
dream.
That's what I tell her. I said,
I-
Keahe, why
It's like
are you
summer
not